Welcome back to Ask the Expert. We're here with our friends from Natural Food Pantry. Melanie and Kristen are here, and Bob's on the telephone. Hi, Bob. How are you?
Good, good. How are you?
Good. What's your question today, Bob?
Well, my question is, I want to find out if some or most of their product is vegetarian.
Can you get vegetarian products? That's a good question.
Huge, yeah. We've got a huge line of vegetarian products. I mean, one brand in particular is Biosphere. They're raw, vegan, and vegetarian. Yeah. What else do we have there?
We've got tons and tons, like in freezer and fresh, like you name it. We've always got.
Because oftentimes, you know, Bob might be new to the vegetarian world, and sometimes it's tough to figure out where to get. You know, this food and that food, and you guys have a good selection.
We do, yeah.
Excellent. Bob, there's your answer, my friend. See, just like that, the answers. All right. This is Leah. Leah is next on the phone. Leah, how are you?
Good morning, Kurt.
How's it going?
How are you?
Very good, thank you.
My question is, why is gluten-free products so expensive?
That's a valid question.
Yeah, no, it's a great question. A lot of the core ingredients are expensive, as quinoa is a more expensive ingredient.
Like flour
to
or something like that.
A lot of the flours are more expensive. As well, you have to pay because we're using gluten-free facilities, so you have to pay for that as well. A lot of facilities...
These are special facilities.
It's very specialized, yeah, so you don't have any cross-contamination, so you have to pay for
yeah, you're not mass-producing as you would under normal circumstances.
That's right,
right?
Yeah.
It's understandable. Maybe, and you know, it's like a lot of stuff, maybe over time, you know, things will get a little less expensive, right?
I think so.
The more we know and the more we work out ways to make this stuff.
Yeah,
for sure.
Right? Because it's basically, gluten-free is a new world in terms of foods we have been producing. So maybe it'll get a little less expensive over time.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who's next? Lise? Lise, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Very good, thank you. What's your question today?
I was recently diagnosed with celiac disease, so I've definitely done a lot of research on gluten-free products.
Right.
I searched high and low. But about hidden sources, like things like toothpaste and things like that, how do I go about researching those?
Oh, yeah, that's a very good question.
Because, I mean, you use toothpaste 3 times a day.
Yeah. Well, good for you, 3 times a day. Yeah, that's another question because, as you mentioned, there are cosmetics and soaps and so on, all of this stuff with gluten in them that I would not have known about. And I have no idea how I would check to see if it's in.
It's a lot of label reading and finding, you know, things that like HVP or HPP, your hydrolyzed vegetable protein or hydrolyzed plant protein, hydrolyzed wheat protein, different things like that. And if you're like, just look for gluten-free on your packaging. If in doubt, call the manufacturer before.
Yeah.
There's some companies that specialize in gluten-free cosmetics and even toothpaste, shampoos and whatnot.
Yeah, I suppose if you read and I don't know if the ingredients in toothpaste are actually on the label. I don't even know that.
Yeah.
They are, right?
Yeah.
So check it out and then, like you say, check with you guys, and if you don't get answers, call the people who make this stuff.
Exactly.
And see what's what.
Yeah, most of the companies are getting very savvy. They want everybody to buy their product, so they'll try and put gluten-free, wheat-free on the packaging, so everybody knows right away they can buy that product.
Yeah, well, it seemed to me it would make sense these days if, in fact, you don't have gluten in your product or wheat or whatever the situation might be. The more you let people know about that, the better off you're going to be.
Yeah.
Because in toothpaste, I can't see how. Well, I guess it just keeps the viscosity or whatever you want to call it together when it comes to
the binding.
Is gluten-free toothpaste any different?
Not really.
Does it seem like toothpaste to you?
Yeah,
totally.
You clean your teeth with it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, again, like the hair products, the lip gloss, the toothpaste, you wouldn't know they were gluten-free.
Right. It's just gluten's used as a binding agent for whatever reason.
Yep.
Make it look better.
Exactly.
In the end.
Yeah.
Well, ladies, thank you very much. It's been very informative, and we've answered quite a few questions. I encourage people to come down and see you, and I know you know that's the best way to go about finding out answers to the questions you have. So drop by one of the 3 locations: Riverside Drive, Hazeldean Drive in Canada, Richmond Road. All 3 locations of the Natural Food Pantry. Go to their website, naturalfoodpantry.ca. Go see the fine people and ask the questions that you may have, and you'll be well on your way. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Pleasure to have you here. That's Ask the Expert. More to come. CTV Morning Live continues right after this. It's 20 to 9.